Hi guys, and welcome back to Life's Sweet Journey, on the road one adventure at a time. Today we are exploring Machicomoco State Park, which is Virginia's newest state park. Of course I waited until our final day to get our footage and it was pouring, but it's a beautiful park whether it's raining or shining. Each individual site is really spacious, as well as a good distance away from some of the other sites. And no matter which site you get, you really have a pretty good view. This is the view from our site, which looked out onto the cornfields. Most of the sites also had this really nice pad that went with them, which would be perfect for tents or just putting your camp chairs out around the fire. We were at site number 2, which is a nice big pull-through site. The only downside to the park is most of the sites don't have good shade coverage. The ideal spot would be site number 3, because it will give you the most shade during the day, and you also have the most privacy here as you look out into the woods with no one behind you. Here you can see a few of the other sites, again with a nice big pad next to them for a tent or whatever you need to use them for. The other really nice perk to Machicomoco State Park was the showers. They are all individual stalls. They are huge and spacious. You can't see it in this video, but there's a stool that folds down from the shower wall. If you are a full-time RVer, you know that that's pretty uncommon, but also a really nice feature, especially if you're needing to shave your legs. There are also ADA accessible stalls, complete with toilet, as well as the roll-in shower. Now on to the outdoor activities, which there are tons of. You can come visit the crabs at the beautiful boat launch. Machicomoco is very ADA accessible. There's a great sidewalk that leads all the way down to this ramp, and then there is an easy launch accessible transfer system so that you can easily get into your kayak. From the kayak launch area, there is a trail that will lead you to the interpretive center. It's a really nice open air interpretive center that tells you all about the history of the area as well as why the park was created, which was to pay tribute to the Native Americans that are from that area of Virginia. Machicomoco actually means a special meeting place in the Algonquin language. Also, just note that the interpretive center is not only accessible by trail, you can also get there by driving the 3-mile loop that circles through the park. The loop also makes a great bike ride. The park is also working to restore this old house, with plans to have it be a place that you can actually stay on site. Now back to the Campground Loop for a quick look at the tent sites, which are along the back edge of the loop, as well as the yurts, which are available and a really great place if you don't have a camper or a tent. The staff at the park was also super friendly, and there is a great welcoming center with 2 little chairs you can sit at and just enjoy the view from. And with that, we were off. If you liked this video, we would love it if you would give it a big thumbs up and click subscribe. Thanks, and enjoy the journey.